Are you tired of feeling like your job applications just disappear into some kind of black hole? I get it, you're not alone. In this explainer, we're going to talk about one simple rule that can totally change your job search and, most importantly, get you noticed. It's called the 24-hour job rule.
You know the feeling, right? You spend hours, maybe even days, getting your resume just perfect. You find a job that seems like it was written for you. You click apply, and then crickets. Nothing. It honestly feels like your application just went into the void.
And you're not imagining things. This is a real phenomenon. We're calling it the application black hole. It's that incredibly frustrating place where countless applications go, and they're just never seen again. But the reason this happens probably isn't what you think it is.
So what's really going on here? What's causing this black hole? Well, it's a huge issue in the way modern hiring works, and you can think of it as the lazy company problem. Now, it's not actually about companies being lazy. It's about how they're forced to deal with the insane number of applications they get.
And here is the hard truth, the big secret, really. When a company gets hundreds, or sometimes even thousands of applications for just one job, recruiters physically cannot look at every single one. It's impossible. Their main goal is to fill that job as fast as they can. So what do? They start at the top of the pile and work their way down.
I really want you to get this because it's so important. This isn't personal. It's not that these companies are mean or that they're ignoring you on purpose. They are just completely and utterly overwhelmed. The game for them is to find a good candidate fast. And a lot of the time, that just means interviewing the first few great resumes they happen to see.
Okay, so if being at the top of that pile is the most important thing, how in the world do you actually get there? Well, the answer isn't about having a fancier resume. It's all about timing. And that brings us to the strategy, the solution to this whole mess, the 24-hour rule. It's designed to let you completely bypass that application black hole and put your resume right where you want it, at the very front of the line.
24. That's it. This one number is going to completely change how you look for a job. Seriously, it's going to massively boost your chances of finally getting noticed.
So what is it exactly? The 24-hour job rule is incredibly simple. You focus all of your energy, all of your effort, on applying only to jobs that have been posted in the last day. By doing that, you basically guarantee that your application lands on that recruiter's desk when the pile of resumes is at its smallest and their attention is at its highest.
All right, so how do you actually put this into practice? Let's break down this new strategy so you can stop wasting your time and start being truly effective in your search.
You see, the old way is just a numbers game, right? It's mass applying, just hoping something sticks. The 24-hour rule, though, is totally different. It's a strategic weapon. It's a complete mindset shift from quantity to quality and timing. It gives you a real, tangible advantage.
Here's your new playbook. It's just 3 simple steps. Step 1, go to all your favorite job sites and set up instant email alerts. But, and this is key, filter them for jobs posted in the last 24 hours. Step 2, make checking these alerts a daily habit, like brushing your teeth. And step 3, this is the most critical part, when you see a job that's a good fit, you apply right then and there, immediately. Don't wait.
By following those steps, you are tapping into an incredibly powerful concept that exists in any market, including the job market. It's called the first mover advantage.
Let this sink in for a second, because this is probably the most important takeaway of this entire explainer. In a job market flooded with equally talented people, speed is what makes you stand out. By using the 24-hour rule, you're setting yourself up to be the first great candidate they see, and that can be way more valuable than being the perfect candidate who applies a week too late.
So what's the payoff here? Oh, it's huge. You're no longer buried under a mountain of older applications. You are ensuring that your resume is actually seen by a real human being. And maybe most importantly, you're finally taking back control of your job search. No more just hoping and waiting.
So, it's time to forget about that black hole and all the frustration that comes with it. Start thinking about what's possible when you're not at the bottom of the pile, but right at the top. The real question you should be asking yourself is this: what could you achieve by being the first one they see?